I might be better off if I announce this on, like, say, Smite's Discord as well. There's probably more people there that are interested in seeing this game than just people that follow me on Twitter, since I don't really have that extensive of a list of followers. But, you know, c'est la vie. Oh, actually. I always forget that none of my statistics work on the Twitch dashboard if I don't refresh. So.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
And if you're noticing a difference in how I sound, that is actually intentional. I have my mic positioned differently. I also fucked around pretty extensively with my settings to make it still sound pretty good, but how good it will actually end up sounding, I can't say for certain. Ah, so there are two down here, and one of the rewards is a jammer. Okay. I think I actually want to set it to that one, and then go run and grab this. And now we have two jammers. We want this to be sitting out of the way, but now that entire corridor is irrelevant. This is dumb as hell. Ah, fun. Fun, fun, fun. How far out is... Oh, I guess that, is at the moment being blocked by that. This definitely feels like it's very, very easy to get killed in. And hopefully, I'm certain there is not actually checkpoints, but hopefully there are some kind of checkpoints. Oh. Okay. This really feels like we need a third. I don't recall seeing a third. Oh. Maybe we just need to run for it? Oh, that's... And what? Oh. Okay. Does this care about right underneath it? No. Today I learned. That was... kinda dumb. I guess it just doesn't open up a path back. Well, the path back is just this. If you die, so fucking what? Oh, and I wasn't able to figure this one out with a incredibly sleep-deprived brain. I don't know that I'll be any better at it now. But at least I will not be nearly falling asleep every 10 seconds. I say as if I am not mentally exhausted right now. Interesting. Ah, we can get that. For whatever reason, I was kind of assuming that we would need to reposition, but we actually got lucky. Ah, that's for if you somehow fuck that one up. Or take an action that makes it so you can't get out. Oddly, there does not appear to be similar. Well, I guess checking from over here would be the better. No, there's not a similar ladder over there. I guess there is the assumption that if you fuck that one up, it's on you. Which, okay, valid. So where are we even aiming this one? It looks like it's over here. That's cool. Presumably our piece is right there. I think that's good. And then we come over here, hit this, and just drop that. Oh, yeah, for whatever reason in the shade I couldn't see that. Oh, and this is the reason for the ladder. Because it's not for preventing you if you fuck up that, it's for an easy exit. Okay. I don't think I actually even checked that one out before. Oh, I guess that's all there is here. mean, that one seems pretty basic. So tempting. Probably. It's been pretty good. It's, not being super sleep deprived has made the few puzzles that I have tried very easy. Oddly. Actually being able to rationally think these things through makes them a lot more viable. I don't feel that any of these are necessarily great answers, but... Oh yeah, I meant to look up what it was the dying man made me think of. I think it's the Yahtzee adventure games. Seven Days a Stranger and such. With the immortal line of "I just wanted to go into space." Yes, that's the one. And like, sure, many of them were good, but the space one just it's so bad. Like, the other two were really good, and the space one was just god-awful. Oh, that's for jumping across. Ah. Oh, actually, I can have that connected and have the fan still working, which is almost assuredly the intended solution. Or it would be if they didn't give us a box. Okay, so the... wait. What? Huh. There's also that for another box. But how the fuck do I get... Why do I keep bothering to go up there? Yeah, that's just for another box. I mean, if there were another pad, we could use this to push it down, but there does not seem to be. Let's see about this real quick. Preferably without breaking me. Oh. Yeah. So how visible is this from a distance? Really is all I care about. Because I don't have the priors to make this useful yet, but... actually that's... Unless it's usable over there, that doesn't seem to be changing anything. Oh. Huh. We might need to... No, I'm not sure I'm getting this. Yeah, that doesn't help us with getting that open, though. Does this little platform... Oh, it actually just makes it easier to do that. Otherwise it doesn't do anything for us, though. Oh, yeah, it does. By virtue of doing that, I think it actually makes it possible to make this jump while holding stuff. Because I think otherwise you drop it, or... Oh, but this doesn't actually work. I thought we had space to see that one in the corner. Don't drop that. Wait, what? For some reason, the reflection made me think there was something there. That pointed... Whatever. So we need that other connector. But we don't really have a good way... Oh wait, yeah we do. I'm overthinking this. And now it makes a lot more sense. now we are... Oh. I'm dumb. I think we just want to take the jammer over there. Thinking about it. We have the stuff to do so now. Probably actually want that open. So that we don't just get pushed behind the door. I don't know why I didn't think of taking the jammer over before. I was stuck in the mindset of getting it working quote-unquote properly rather than what it actually almost assuredly wanted me to do. So now we want this connected to this, going there. We want to take this and the jammer and the other box. Probably not the other box, thinking about it. Because the other box wants to go there. We open this with the jammer. And we find a way to connect this and the door opening over here. Which is right there. Oh, and there's a... Why? There's a fucking star in here. There is no other reason.
Those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers, but their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Where the fuck could it be, though? Yeah, fuck it. It's one I'm not gonna find. Assuming I'm even right about there being a star. Ooh, spots to run to and probably get myself killed.
Beginning were the words, and the words...
Excellent. I love doing that. I have done that, I think, 3 times so far. Oh yeah, holding it doesn't do anything for you. I don't know why I always have trouble remembering that. I don't know, they seem to be making pretty good shields right now. Oh, I need the other one. Damn it. Fuck you, game. I almost had it in the right order. Oh, that one does not stay there for very long. Which is weird, because it feels like you have a ton of time for that second one. Whoa.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos.
Oh.
Words and the words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You can.
Oh, that's all that's saying. I was sitting there hoping that I had interrupted something important when I kept hitting the respawn points. Since I had not actually, I'd always just ran forward past it and not seen anything important. Oh, Samsara has died a lot. I think this is actually a later iteration of the Samsara that we have seen give up many a time before. I wish there was an easy way to get the info as far as what actually is in here, because I have already forgotten. Oh, we need to jam one of these so that they are offset. Huh. That's probably sufficiently offset. We can grab this set of keys. Okay, so need to get another jammer. So it all comes down to this for the moment. Really glad I grabbed that set of keys. Oh, what is over here? It doesn't appear to be anything? Maybe if we bring the other jammer here, it'll provide us some insight, but I'm definitely not seeing anything. I think that's a little bit too close to the door to actually get through, unfortunately. I wonder what happens if they start coming for you and then you slam a shield. Ah. Guess you didn't notice that. Guess who was moving too quickly to have noticed that? Yeah, that's... Speedy Laration makes a lot of dumb moves. Like forgetting to grab the key. That's fine. The worst part is I knew I was forgetting something, I just had already forgotten what it was I was forgetting. So weird how frequently I can't grab it while running full speed. Wait, what? Fuck you, game. Running a lap in little normal speed so that I stop trying to do things way too quickly. And now we're good. Although we'll need to wait for that. Whoa. That was strange. Thought I had pointed it at the wall, but it didn't actually work. And now, because that thing is annoying me, I'm going to do something... Well, actually, I don't need to take this all the way over. I can just jam that from... Those don't go as far as I expected them to. That's why these don't get offset as much as I think they should. Why? Ah, bonus jammer. Which is to say, probably necessary jammer, and probably not a bonus at all. Oh. Don't grab the one opening that's keeping the door open. How did I get that turned around? Yeah, I need to wait on that. And I'll need to wait to pick this up, just to make sure that they remain offset. Actually, it'd probably been fine if I picked it up immediately, because I think they're both headed forward from this perspective, which means I need to go up on the... I need to wait. That's what it means. There we go. Now we need to take these through. Why did I get confused as to what that door was? Who can say? And I already got turned around again. Oh, that is necessary. No such thing as a bonus jammer. But good thing that I spotted that and was curious about it, because otherwise I would have been very, very confused as to how to do that one. And I suspect that's the issue I've run into with a lot of red and even non-red ones, thinking about it. There have been many that I have been very confused about how to do. Have those always had the little glyph glowing? I'd say that there are additional qualifiers beyond that.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Believe only my webs of illusion, not his. That Japanese bot is a little bit terrifying. No, that's not anything. We did that, Ah. There we go, there is one that we have not done. Correspondingly, there's also...
First night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system. continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
That sounds very, very much like the voice actress from Gone Home, and I could not get past that while listening to it. I'm not even 100% certain what it said, because my brain was trying to think of which game it was she sounded like she was from. Which isn't being fair to the voice actor at all. But... so... that's what we need to open that eventually. That's what we need that for, to open this. Whereupon we can grab that. Oh, nice, and we managed to get them lined up real quick. Which I didn't think was going to happen. So does this provide us with anything? No, which means I still have no idea where the hell the red comes from. Unless, and this is very dumb, no. Not some concentration of the sun's rays or any bullshit like that. So it's just something I have no idea what to do about. Which is perfectly fine. Oh, a different terminal. Oh, these ones don't have the glyph. Well, based off what the one that I have seen that had the glyphs, it seems like those are not Elohim's terminals. But that is having seen exactly one terminal that has the glyph, as I can recall. cheat log, huh? Well, that's kind of a bit odd timing on that one. Of course, I suppose it's not truly analog. Analogous, I should say. I did see one of the stars. I have no idea how the hell to get it. Unless there was a jammer I just didn't see. Well, if I can get the one here, I will be able to get what looks like a pull-up bar and is probably actually some manner of flying. Like you can lift the, or use one of the little flying pads to lift you up or something. I already don't remember where the, oh wait, it's over here. And I think we want to unlock this because, yeah, there's one right there. And I think doing in this corner will work a little bit better. But I think that will be... Oh no, that actually works perfectly fine. So we know that that works. So we need to make one that will be visible through the window. Which, since we're doing this the opposite, how we were doing it before, will be a hell of a lot easier. And then we just need to make this connected over here. And I think that's it. This isn't supposed to be difficult. Although I'm having a lot of trouble climbing the ladder for some reason. Oh. I guess I just didn't realize that that wasn't deep water. Since that thing is flashing, I will see if I can go to where it unlocks. I assume it's the next level. I don't know if I have enough whatever to get to the next level. I do wish it would stop flashing, though. I'm going to assume I don't actually have enough to get there. Because it's probably not A. It is in fact probably C. Yeah. Understandably, I also frequently have troubles walking around. Especially in video games. I don't remember if I've actually cleared this. What are you? And why don't I remember that? Reds. Clear. Clear. Huh. I apparently didn't do much of a job exploring this. Ah, these are the two I need. Did I just not do anything in room 7?
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
This name sounds familiar, but... yeah, I think I did attempt this and couldn't figure it out. I know one of the reasons. I just have a hell of a time seeing the, seeing most things when the shadows are like this. Which means I probably just need to slow down a little bit. So can we... yes. Oh, it's a jammer. I was not expecting it to be a jammer. I just kind of saw it and thought it was going to be a, Oh, I see. So we don't actually want to use the jammer on that, we want to use the jammer on the door right here. And hopefully this door over here provide... yes. I think that... good. Connect those two. And we are not as good as I thought I was. How the fuck? Now that needs to be roughly there-ish. Well... maybe using the jammer on the first one is the way to go. Maybe. Yeah, because then it would be... using one here-ish to get that, and to knock one in to get that door, and then we're fucked. Because we can't make that bend. Well, actually, well, can we? No. We would need another. Is there another? This is for a red, so I don't need it. It's just... I do want it. Why does that feel like it should be a key door rather than a... What opened? I don't think that was anything. I think that was just a random ass sound effect. Okay, whatever. Looks like there's... oh.
Beginning were the words and the words made. The beginning
It was the shimmer on that little rock. I thought there was something over here. Ah, green. Locked from the inside. More strange carvings. There wasn't anything over here. You know, this was just the entrance. Presumably they let you see what's going on for a reason. Actually, we probably want to bring this over here. Yeah. Huh. We need another one to, connect those up. There we go. And now we have 4. What color do we need over here? We need a red. How the fuck are we... oh. We're gonna get the red by opening that blue. Which will make it so that these aren't relevant. Yeah, at least it was easy. And here's the other green. Again trapped, this time trapped inside. This is an interesting one. I think it actually is possible to And now we have a bonus. So I think oddly we still want... Okay, maybe not. Probably just want this dragged out so it oh, it has an exterior one as well. It's not just through the window. I don't know why I was assuming that was going to be so much more complex than it actually was. Probably because of the reds around it that actually are somewhat complex. So, pinhole windows suggest fairly narrow... What is that? Oh, that opens the next one. Is that relevant to us right now? I don't think so. But there's no reason not to have it connected to both. Not difficult. Connectors. Yay. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I see. That's the reason not to have it connected to both. Why are these windows? Oh, shit. That's why these windows are here. So... That doesn't work either. I think this is gonna be correct. Hell yeah. That was real annoying. Two pesky little buzzers. Oh, it's probably gonna be to, yeah, these things. Those aren't even the annoying ones. They can't kill you. How did I miss that there was a second one in this room? Oh. It's reasonably quick. It probably will work eventually. Not for a little bit, though. Yeah, I know. I think I need that further over. Interesting. Apparently, if it just barely hits the that time limit, it does not count. Oh, or if it's not off for long enough. Wait, why isn't... Oh, 1, that's the wrong color. 2, that's not right there. That's through a grate. So this is what we need to get open. This is definitely the way to do so, after the other one was definitely not. Oh, I got turned around. Interesting. I am reasonably certain that it's over here that we want this thing elevated from. Yeah, because it's not going to get interrupted by either one. Ooh, that's not true. So we want that forward more. And... Huh. That fucker. That one still, interrupts it. Weird. Which means, of course, this one's going to be set on a very long timer. Oh, no, this is set on a very short timer. That's... What's behind that, though? Well, okay, 1, what's behind that? 2, where the fuck is a blue? So, I guess I do know what's behind that one. It's a star. I just don't know how to get. Yeah, whatever. know that there's the Sikh Council in all of the red ones, but some of them are so much easier than others that I just don't understand. Well,
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
I never did bother with undoing this. Oh, and this actually isn't as good as I thought it was, owing to the fact that it still requires a connection there. So this is not at all different. We're still 2 connections short. With the lasers going everywhere, I had gotten a little bit lost. Yeah, at least that you can see what the end is like. It's just can't get there, or at least I can't figure it out. Shouldn't, you know, say that just flat out. Obviously somebody was able to figure it out. It's in the game. They're not going to put unsolvable puzzles in the game. It's not Llama Lana. So now we can... I guess I jumped too early. Now we can enter the C building. Why is there a little skull face there? Nope. I somehow managed to get it to be the opposite shaped Tetronimo that I need. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't help either. I'm really good at making the missing piece being one that I don't have. And that doesn't help because that needs a 4. And this is not actually viable either. But close. Just need a long one now. There we go. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of, Wait, Skid Row? Really? Just seems kind of weird having something that most people probably are more familiar with as like a cracking group.
So many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
I don't even know if they're still around though. Probably not. Yeah. Oh. What? Is two? Oh, two's across. So this is just reds. Excellent. Or at least it looks like it's just reds, which makes sense. Huh. I'll be right back, game. This little axe has a meeting. With some wood. Assuming that's how it works. I probably should have figured out if that little linking symbol in the top left was actually something I could address in there. I think that was the only one in here. But I think there might have been a similar one in the B building.
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
It's certainly very pretty. Oh, fuck. Nope. So close, and yet so far. That was easier than getting into fucking C building. Well, they're at least options. I've not had long or squares before, so no, I shouldn't be planning on making use of the one that I have. Do I? Wait. I don't. Oh, that's real clever. And that doesn't actually work. Close, but it's not quite. And that still doesn't work. Nope, that wouldn't work. And now I just need to make a square out of the rest of them. Well, a 4 by 5, not almost square. Which isn't going to work with the pieces I have. So we want to probably figure out how the hell to use these pieces usefully. Beyond just doing something like that, which might be the solution. That would have been really dumb if that was the solution. Or I guess I should say I would have felt really dumb if that was the solution. Yeah, I think the way I'm trying to do this only is going to end up with needing to have this mirrored. Need to have this like this for that to help. Yeah, not quite. But there we go. And we have a connector now. Time to keep it with me for forever so I don't drop it and forget where the hell it was.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Oh, that is going to annoy the hell out of me. Oh, I don't think that's actually even that. I think that's flowing water. But it's hitting something. And it's bugging the hell out of me. I took off my headphones for a moment. Which is really just serving to help inform me that the little beeps and some of the clicking noises and such from the game are very, very loud. Also, my mouse is really loud. Almost, but not quite. That's not the game. That's not beneficial. Only one piece can fit there. And that necessitates another long piece. So let's get these out of the way early. Actually, that might be the only piece that would fit there is this one. Which of course leaves a hole in the exact shape of the thing that we were trying to fill. But again, we have somehow solved it. A block. So let's just drop this over near the fan area. The fan collection zone, so as it is. Such as it is. And we have another. Looks like it's the final one for over here. And also it looks like it is the source of red. This is actually a lot less bad than I expected it to be. Suspecting as I am that these are optional, these don't frustrate me. Since I know getting the wrong solution just means, oh, try something else. It doesn't much matter what it is that you're trying that is different. We don't have a good way to reach up in there. Just needs to be something different. Almost, but not quite. Oddly, I need the square one now. There are a few ways to change that around a little bit, but I don't think I can really fit that to, yeah. Unfortunate. No, we don't have another one of those. But we can do that. That's not gonna work. Similar issue, but no. Close, but it's not quite at the spot where I have a solution. Actually, I think of... well, no. This would need to be a square, and this would need to be mirrored. Which I think would also have already been a solution prior. Yeah, that doesn't help. This might, though. No. Because they're separated. And this doesn't change anything. I had to say something. At least it's still not frustrating. I think I want that. I get the feeling that the connection of that is what I'm going to want eventually. There's only one thing that fits there, and that means that this is already fucked. If I actually knew how to solve these and I wasn't just placing pieces essentially randomly, I suspect I would be doing a lot better. Because it's one of those things, I know there's a method to solving these. Yeah. I don't know anything about it. That doesn't help. And that doesn't. These leave gaps. So close, and yet so far. No, I think that just doesn't work. If only there were 2 squares. No, this faces the wrong way for that. As for that matter, does that... What if we put you up there? Of course, not quite. And back to the same old square. If we had used this combo and put that there, would the corresponding space? No. I mean, it fits perfectly for this one, but not for the piece we have. Which is the issue of, I don't know how to finagle these into that range shape. Well, this is almost correct. Just also demonstrably incorrect in just as many ways. Of course, it still comes down to this isn't, or the square isn't an L-block. Oh, I think you even see the issue here. Not quite. Maybe if we started it from the other side, that would work a little bit better. No. Nope. And need another square. Well, take our minds off this for a second. See what it is I actually need the red ore. Ah, that. It's just that. There appears to be nothing else over here. I mean, a nice rock there. headless statue. But yeah, until we get that. Oh, we can't even tell it to connect to that. Huh, I guess that means it's a more solid barrier than the grates and light walls. I don't know if that really tells me anything, though. Just that it's, for whatever reason, these windows are more solid than the other window-like features we have seen. That doesn't help. Unfortunately, that also doesn't help. Oh, and I think I see why we probably are not going to want to end up with these stacked right next to each other. Just a guess. Nope, that's the wrong way to make use of those. And then I'm able to get it just immediately. This is the issue with not actually solving them and just kind of brute forcing it over and over again. Sometimes you just get it. And like, I was getting more strategy there towards the end, but it had always come up empty until that point. Ah, so this is presumably going to open up this tomb. I have no idea how the fuck this is gonna work. Because it's real easy to get it to work for... Oh. Huh. Oh, it didn't open up the tomb, it just... Oh, it did. Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's very creepy. Especially the, like, slightly aged look of its not skin. Like a fucking crash test dummy. Oh, I missed where it went. Damn it. And I'm certain those hints will be 100% useful. 100%. I'm certain they will never be absolutely terrible and useless. It's a puzzle game. Well, let's go make use of their hints. First hint. Where was the one that I couldn't solve here? I'm somehow not finding it on the little... Those are the greens. Was it this top one? It was. Did I even make it far enough in here to discover the... Oh, there it is. Ah. So you have limited hints. I don't know how I feel about that one. That actually just kind of sucks ass. But I suppose you are basically only going to use them on the red ones. No, that still just sucks ass. And we can't elevate. I think this was where the jammer wasn't, yeah. Until, because that's right where the entrance was. This one is mostly useless, just transporting light is there. If there is, I'm not seeing it. But if we bring it over here, no, that's still not going to be good enough to get any kind of a reflection angle. On the other hand, get it through there. But that necessitates some... shenanigans. Oof. Yeah, this is actually a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it can't. Can't see this and that. Well, maybe if I get that first one further out? Can I get it further out? Only a very, very tiny amount. There we go. So that means this one's not being used for anything. But at the same time, it can't really get used for... God damn it. And this is set up like this to force you to actually solve this. Since I'm one away, I suspect this jammer is actually used on that second one, just because of the sharp angles. But since we could do that, we can bring this down here, it's just I don't... Hilariously, I don't see it helping. Like, we need this to get through this first door. We can't cheese that to the best of my knowledge. And the second one is still set up to get through that deeper door. The problem then becomes getting this one and this. Unless we can figure out a way to get... I think I might actually see it. I need to rejam that one. Redo this. Set up the jamming on this door so that we don't need to fuck with it. Keep that done up like that. So we can move this into a position where it works a little bit better overall. Which is going to require extensive repositioning as time goes on. Remaneuver this into a once again better position. Oof. Damn it. That was my fuck up. I didn't move it far enough forward. I may not have had the option to move it very much forward. That should work. This is probably more finicky than the game actually intended. And that's fine. So let's take our jammer and jammer. And then we can use the jammer on the final door. I wonder if the helpers can solve the star puzzles. Since that's like 90% of what I have trouble with. I think I'm done with building A. I keep wanting to call it building 1. I mean, oh, I guess there's still stuff in room 6. Huh. Our axe must have returned to where it was. Well, having seen the game seem to suggest that they are limited in use, I'm probably not going to use the helpers anyway, despite having unlocked them. Because what if I need them for a harder puzzle? There's no way that one will come back to haunt me. Oh wait, this is just the other side. Actually, yeah, if that could get connected to red, and I think it can. So that still raises the question of what this is used for. I want the jammer over here just on the interior of that door. Oh, I see. Is this not too high for it? Oops. Oh, damn it. I mean, I guess there's also the possibility of I just need to block the thing with the block, but I could also just block it with the jammer. I'm mostly trying this setup because I think there's another door past this. And I am correct. I think that was I remembered there being a door past that, and I didn't have a way to solve that prior. I don't know that I found the block when I was attempting it before, though. Or if I did, I didn't have a plan to use said block. Which wouldn't surprise me. That is frequently the issue I run into. I don't have a good plan of how to use everything I have access to. Oh. Ah. And I think there is another one behind this, if I remember correctly. Over. I remembered correctly, I just couldn't find it for some reason. So that's all necessary. For this. On the other hand, if we just have these two, what does that provide us? How far would... Well... Getting to blue with red active in any way is kind of a giant pain in the ass. Yeah, that blocks that off entirely. So unless we're, like, sneaking through over here to... No, even that would block it off entirely. Yeah, there is no good way to do this without a jammer. This... I don't think jammers get listed. Well, if there were a jammer, that'd be a simple as shit solution. So no, there are no jammers. So... And this just closes everything, including that. No, I guess it doesn't. Feels like I should be able to do this with one fewer. But I don't think there's a good way to get access to both of these from the same... Actually, I am curious about that. Would it be possible to set this one up to be able to receive from? Probably not. Oh, actually, looking at the thing down below, it looks like I only have the one helper. So I'm guessing that is limited to one. Okay. What? Yeah, this is pretty much playing out like I expected it to. Ultimately, it doesn't matter much where the additional one is. I just need an additional one. And I don't think there is an additional one. So it comes down to playing with angles. Which is about the only thing that I really dislike because of how badly I've fucked it up before. Wait, how is... Okay. I don't think that helps with anything, but... I was kind of hoping. You know, get it elevated and see if that's a solution, but apparently no. This isn't going to the right things anyway. Somehow I had connected it to the light source. Yeah, there's not a way around there. This doesn't... but yeah, and this very quickly becomes not connectable. Oh yeah, and I never bothered reconnecting the blue. Wait a second. Oh, let's actually have that opening the door again. Correspondingly have that open the door again. Oh, we can't drop it in that elevated part anyway. Seeing that made me kind of hopeful. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to do this one. I will probably give it another attempt at a later date. But for now, let's go back to C and get rid of that blinking icon. The whole reason I went to C in the first place. I always think those elevators are going to open quicker than they do. Not sure why. They've not changed in speed from the start. Oh yeah, it's behind. Now, did I miss... other than the axe? No, oh, maybe over here? Star door. More sigils.
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open, and you will be granted life everlasting.
Okay, but what if, instead of all that, I tear the gates open with an axe? Just a hypothetical here. Almost. And that doesn't help. Nor does that. Huh. And that just straight up doesn't work. And again. I don't know why I have so much trouble with these. That's not true. I know exactly why I have so much trouble with these. Saying I don't know why is a bit disingenuous. I just don't have, like, any type of solution that I'm really going for mentally, so I'm just essentially placing pieces randomly. Yeah, that doesn't work. That also doesn't work, but it's theoretically better. So what actually works with once the... Let's flip this around. Well, that doesn't work at all. Similarly, that has no way of working. Interesting. Fucking finally.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved. Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Buddy, you know I'm going to be going up that fucking tower. Why do I have a bad feeling about that little port window? Huh? The fuck is it trying to connect? Oh. How did I misclick that badly? Where even was the blue? Over here. Okay. Well, I think I see what the game is asking for. But that's not gonna cut it. Hmm. Ooh, but that... No, because that... Hmm... This one really is what is messing you up. Yeah, that's not actually a connection. And I wish it wasn't trying to imply that it was. Ooh. Ooh. I think I see what... Oh no, that's not the right thing. Yeah, that's too far over. Hmm. Oh, I'm dumb. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was a hiccup. Oh, shit. I think I actually want this on the other side so that I can finagle it. Of fucking course. And then we connect it to blue. And then we disconnect the red because it no longer matters. And I become curious as to why this actually had 3. What? Oh, that would be why, because that one is opening that door. Wait, why is that not connected? Oh, because I'm not far enough over. Ah, castle time. Multiply impossible ascension. Okay. So we need a, not necessarily block, but something to hold that open. I'm dumb. I have already gotten turned around. Oh, neat. That is actually sufficient to get over the short rates. I get the impression we will want this elevated, which means on top of the block. Darn. I was hoping that would be enough to keep it going. I guess it's not. Yeah, and that moves off, so. Dink and... Since I don't know what this one over here does, oh, it gives us a block. A block that can be used to get another block. Blocks applying. But. What's the point here? Maybe if... Whoa, I don't... I think I see what it is. The reason there are 3 blocks is so we can elevate it that way. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, need to. Still need to. Get that started. Huh. Almost. Yeah, if that were just a tiny bit higher, that would be sufficient. This is the dumbest fucking thing. Oh, it's great. It's just also... I only figured that out because I thought that was going to be the solution at an earlier point. I just didn't have enough blocks there yet. I probably wouldn't have bothered retrying if I hadn't attempted it earlier. I know none of that makes sense. Oh, I see. This, even though it doesn't look that different, is a half-size grate, which can be used to let us get through here. Whereupon we can get stuck forever and rot. Oh, duh. Whereupon we can use this to open and walk back over with the jammer. Ah. So what light do we actually have? We actually have both available to us. We're probably going to want to use the jammer eventually. Oh, and if we use the jammer now, we can, yeah, because that's not helping us any. We can get our blocks back. What use are the blocks? It looks like there are some, buttons we'll want to push down with them eventually. Oh, we can't actually jump over with that. I don't think... Oh. Yeah, that actually works perfectly fine. Oh yeah, that... I keep overthinking this. No, I don't. But I do think I want to get a... possibly a block on here? What will a block on there actually accomplish? It'll just lose us a block. Oh, somehow that didn't actually. Because it's not like it's pointed at that. Oh, god damn it. It does work on fans. Oh, actually. We should be able to. And now it doesn't matter. So I had the right solution for the wrong reasons. And it ultimately just didn't matter. Yeah, that tossed the... Because a wrong solution for the wrong reasons, a right solution for the wrong reasons is still the right solution. It's just weird to arrive at it for the reason of, I can do it. But apparently that is sufficient logic for some of these puzzles. It just feels off. Ooh, potential death. That's always good. I'm certainly not going to rush into it. I say almost rushing into it. Ooh, also death. Hello, keys. Ah. I was wondering why I hadn't seen that, other wall of light. It's because it was not visible by the path I had taken. I should probably actually take a look around before jumping into a danger. God damn it. Yeah, game provided me with perfect comedic timing there. Yeah, I don't think that's enough space. Normally they hadn't turned around like that, so that's not even true. That is blatantly a lie. Oh. Getting caught on doors. Where is that one? Okay, so it's over on that side, which means this should be free. What? I guess the one over on that side was still present. Maybe it's that one goes deeper than it does on the other side. That should have been sufficient room. Now I'm getting killed because my fingers aren't reacting very quickly. Nope. I always think I have a little bit more room for that than I do. I'm pretty sure that there is not enough room for that unless you're like frame perfect. Okay, so now we have 2 jammers. We can actually just walk out the first one. I could have arranged it so I could walk out with the second one, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Oh. What does this get us? Nothing. Nothing is what it gets us. We are no closer. Fantastic. Okay, but how do we get to that one? Over there. Are you connected via power? No. Are you connected via power? Also no. Oh, that is end goal. We are missing something before end goal. How the hell do we get over here? Oh, I love being blind. That's why I do it so many times a day. Okay. Well, let's just take these back to what I thought was the next step, because I had forgotten about the spot to the to the right of the entrance. That one's actually pretty tedious if you fuck it up a handful of times like I did. And I missed. I think, yeah, that's all of them here. And I commented on my hands actually hurting, and they are hurting quite a bit right now. I think that is going to be it for me. Feels weird stopping because of my hands instead of my head, but while my head's actually doing good, I actually know what it is. My room is a little bit cold, and the compression gloves that I have don't quite work for cold. Thank you very much for stopping by, Bluff. I hope you also do well.